welcome back to the Samantha Parker Show. Hey, I'm your host, Samantha. Let's dive on in.
Welcome to the Samantha Parker Show in the bed edition. I always feel like you see girls do this and you're like, what the hell's going on?
We don't even know.
And now we're doing it. We're doing it. I think we're working though. I think everything's working. I brought the podcast on the road. We were sitting in a hotel room in Los Angeles. Welcome to the show, Jess.
Thank you.
Like she's not going to say anything. Do you want to introduce yourself? We got to get you doing some circuits.
Some what?
Some circuits, like, you know, some press, some radio, some pitches.
Yeah.
We got to get you moving.
Okay.
Okay, so this is Jess. This is my Jess. Which sounds weird because we were like, let's sit in the same bed. We do have another bed in our hotel room that Jess has been sleeping in, but we were trying to figure out how to film this and do this. And so we decided we were both just going to sit in the bed. Because we went to do it outside. And so we went to the hotel, what is it, bar, patio? And there's been nobody here the whole time we've been staying here. And it's Sunday night, and it's like, hot, it's happening out there. Like, what is going on? It's like Sunday fun day. So we came back to our room, and this is where we're at.
I like it.
Okay, so Jess introduce yourself.
I'm Jessica Luna.
Yep. Jessica Luna. She's nervous, guys. It's her first time.
This is I'm a first timer.
But you talk to me every day.
I know, but it's different.
Why?
We're in your bed with a camera on, and you told me not to move this.
Not to move the microphone?
I'm panicking.
We're not doing OnlyFans. There's nothing to panic about. This is nothing. Yeah, you got this.
Okay. So I am a photographer and a content creator, social media manager.
Yeah, so Jess is like the main creator at the Samantha Parker. So I'm like, you talk to me every day.
I know, it's weird.
Yeah. I'm like, what are you doing? We even Zoom. We have Zoom meetings. You're panicking? Okay, but we've been in LA because we attended Create Cultivate, which was the largest business festival for women, or at least that's what they claim on the marketing material.
Wild.
Yeah, we just did 2 days though.
Yeah.
It's been great. Okay, so let's do a little rundown here. Okay, so Thursday we flew into LA, but what happened to you? We almost lost
stuck.
you. Yeah.
I didn't quite make it. I missed my connecting flight before it even took off.
Yeah.
Not cool.
I know. I hate when they do that because you know they're like sitting there, but they're like, "Oh, we're closing the gate." They don't care.
Ran.
They got to keep it moving.
Rude. Got stuck. Got another flight.
I'm showing her where to hold the mic. She just thinks it's like a giant.
No, I don't. You are making inappropriate gestures to the mic.
Prove it.
Okay. Got in late. Never. You guys, this is so many first times for me.
Yeah.
Never Ubered. I Ubered all by myself in the dark.
In the dark.
In LA.
Mm-hmm. So she got an Uber from the airport to the hotel. I know you were supposed to be here at like 5 and you didn't get here till like 10:30. It's kind of a bummer.
It was terrible.
Yeah, I had to hang out by myself, and then I kept falling asleep. I was like, "You guys stay awake past 9 for Jess." I almost didn't make it to 10.
And the elevator, you can't go up without a key. So then I got stuck in the elevator.
I was coming to get you.
It took too long.
Yeah. Okay, and then it's been so much fun. This has been the funnest trip. I know we're going home tomorrow, but
it's because I'm here. But
yeah, you're a lot of fun. You're like very chatty, so I don't know what's going on right now. I'm gonna carry us. Jess, I think you're a badass.
Thank you.
Okay, and then Friday, Create and Cultivate was Saturday and Sunday, so it was 2 days. But Friday, we just got to do stuff around LA. And I was like, hey, do you want to hike the Hollywood sign?
Yeah.
We did so much on Friday.
We did.
So we got an Uber, and I was just trusting the Uber gods. And so I was like, hey, look, Jess, it says Hollywood
Sign.
hike. Yeah. And I was like, should we just pick that and see where it takes us?
Yeah.
So we did.
We almost died getting there.
Oh.
She was a crazy driver.
Was she?
Yeah.
I thought it was fine.
Remember, she ran the stoplight.
She didn't mean to, and she apologized. So
got
we ended
car
up.
sick.
Yeah, you got car sick a lot.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So we
I'm a
ended up.
sensitive girl.
So we ended up Ubering to the park, which that was fun.
Yeah.
But And then we sat on this bench for a little while, and you went to the bathroom, and when you came back, you're like, do you know where we're going? And I was like, I've been sitting on this bench and I've been watching people, so we're just going to follow where the majority of the people are going.
We just followed people.
And ended up, it was 2.5 miles from the bottom of the hill, straight vertical. In fact, my watch told me that I had a vertical record.
She got a badge.
I got a badge on my Apple Watch for vertical climb. And we get to the top. We didn't hike behind the Hollywood sign because people have been asking us about that. We did not.
There's so many ways.
Yeah. But we got just like right below it where you see everyone take photos. But the funny thing is we get up there and there's like all these people up there. There's huge groups of tourists. There's like girls like in their best dress.
And they looked so cute.
I know.
We were struggling.
Yeah. And Jess and I were like dripping sweat. Like we had passed even a pack of horses. A pack of horses.
I don't think that's
a gangle of horses. Like people were going up on horseback where we were.
Yeah.
But yeah, we get up to the top and there's like all these like influencers and people taking videos and photos and they look like $1 million. And we're literally like dripping sweat.
Sweating. There was sweat going through our clothes.
Yeah.
We were wearing black and you could still see it.
My hair was like soaking wet in the back. I mean, we put in some work, you guys, to get to that Hollywood side. So we asked these two nice girls, we're like, hey, like, how did you get up here? Because you didn't come the way we come. And she goes, yeah, I could tell. We killed it though.
Yeah.
But she goes, oh, I came through that gate over there. We're like,
a few steps away.
Yeah.
A gate.
Yeah. Apparently you can drive to this gate and walk through. I liked it though.
I think it was a good walk.
It was a really cool hike. You could see like into downtown LA. And I mean, that's something like you don't just experience every day.
Yeah.
I mean,
how long did it take?
Just like, it was about an hour.
Yeah.
Probably a little over an hour.
Terrible.
Yeah. It was really steep though. Like my calves were a little sore and like deep in my butt muscles. You thought I was just going to say deep in my butt, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I'm a pervert.
What'd you think? What'd you think of the hike?
I thought it was great. I felt it was nice because I was car sick. And I felt like it helped with the...
Just bring you down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, my hip was done the next day.
It was kind of funny because... Oh, wait, hold on. Before we took this Uber, we actually Ubered from one of my favorite coffee shops here in LA, Alfred's.
Where I almost died.
But do you remember how I said, hey, it's just like a short walk.
It's a short walk to get coffee at my favorite coffee place.
At my favorite coffee place.
It's the best coffee. It's a short walk.
And then she's like, I don't know, like after we walked by a homeless man taking a shit on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
No, that was the other day.
That was the next day.
That was the next day. But anyways, we're
Mind you, also, I was barely getting over being very sick.
Yeah. So I took Jess on a short walk to go to my favorite coffee shop in LA, Alfred's. And it turns out the short walk was 2.5 miles, but I just didn't tell her. I thought we were good to go. An hour later, she's like, where the hell are we going?
I blindly followed.
Yeah. So this Hollywood hike was after we had done our trek to the coffee shop.
2 miles.
At the coffee shop, I was like, we better get some waters before we go. It's a good thing we got those waters.
Yeah, that was a good choice.
Yeah. But it ended up being cool. We took photos of the sign and then we walked through the gate and then we ended up walking through the neighborhoods up there. Oh, and the Diet Coke guy.
The Diet Coke guy saved us.
I swear to God, I can manifest a Diet Coke out of nowhere.
Right out of the gate. It was a stand. Diet Cokes.
Yeah. There was a guy. He seemed pretty cool. He seemed just like a retired guy who was just like chatty. But he had Diet Cokes for sale.
How much were they?
$3.
$3 a Coke. It was so worth it.
So it was like $6 for 2 Diet Cokes. I would buy those over and over again. It was crispy. We were sweaty. And that guy had like
he was
a cool
an old
doorway.
Photographer.
Yeah, he had a cool doorway that like you could stand in the doorway and it was like directly framed with the Hollywood sign.
Yeah.
And he's like, but the problem, you guys were start talking. The problem is the sign's too bright.
Yeah.
And he busts out a light.
Yeah, so I'm trying to take pictures with my professional camera and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so bright. Where we were at was like shade, and then the sign was like super bright, and then he's like telling me, oh, do it like this and you got to get the light, and I'm like, what is this guy talking about? What light? And then he legit pulls out a light.
I know.
To put on.
I feel like we had so much fun on Friday. Yeah. I'm like, what is going on? And then you're over there like trying to get a photo, get your camera, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm over there buying Diet Cokes. We're like, what just happened?
Yeah.
It was cool. Then we walked through the neighborhoods. That was fun.
I almost got hit by a car. Sam knocked me into a bush.
With my backpack.
You know,
I did.
now that we're talking about it, I feel like you tricked me a lot on this trip.
What?
We're going to go for a short walk.
It's not like I actually know. You have just as much information as I do.
I don't.
Like, how do I know these things? You know what I'm saying?
I'm a first timer, Sam.
I've
gotta-
never hiked the
you have
Hollywood
to give me-
sign ever. That was my first time.
Oh, yeah. But still.
It was both of our first times.
Anyways, so then she knocked me out with her backpack into the bush and then crossed the street without me.
I know.
So
That
we've
was
had
really
a lot
funny.
of adventures.
That was so funny.
Then we got the Uber. Was
Yeah.
that the mean Uber?
No, that guy was nice.
Oh, he was the
we
nice
Ubered,
one.
Yeah, we Ubered
Okay.
down to Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah.
And we walked some of the Hollywood stars. What did you think of that? What was your first impression?
I didn't care for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I just don't get the hype.
They're small, huh?
Yeah, they're
Like the
small.
stars?
They're very, yeah.
Yeah.
It seems more glamorous on TV. And then I was like, this is it?
No, remember I told you to take the phone out of the pocket of the backpack? So
Yeah, I didn't know. It didn't snap why you were like, do you have anything in this? Do you have any?
Yeah,
And
because you just had it like in the pouch like of
Yeah.
the backpack, and I was like, no, you gotta.
I was so confused.
Yeah, we're gonna.
It didn't look the way that I thought it was going to. It was pretty disappointing.
Yeah, I just feel like it's dirty. I remember the first time I went, I was 14, and I remember like just driving through there with my parents and my sister, and I was like, what I
Yeah.
was like, I don't want to get out of the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty just like dirty, packed.
It was a lot. It was a lot of people.
We did buy some fruit in a cup.
It was warm.
It wasn't too bad though. I think you were thinking it was gonna be like crispy fresh
I did.
fruit
I
off
thought
the
it was
street.
going to be like the Paletta bar.
The what?
You know? What is it? Paletta?
I have no idea.
It's the nice and cold fruit with the.
I never heard of this.
What?
Yeah.
That's what I was expecting.
Oh,
It was definitely not. It was warm kiwi.
I didn't eat the kiwi, man.
I did.
We had been planning to go from there, and then we were gonna ride. What the fuck was I thinking? I was like, we can ride this train,
Yeah.
the LA like tracks, down
Yeah.
to Santa Monica. But I was like, we're not doing that.
Yeah. After our stroll, our short walk to get coffee.
And then our
Seeing
hikes
all
to the
the-
Hollywood Hills.
No, not even that, but just it was rough.
Yeah.
Is
LA has some serious issues. Like downtown LA, like it's not clean. It's mostly vacant.
it's sad.
It is really sad.
Yeah.
It's really sad. I've never seen people smoking crack, like ever. Like I've never even seen that. And today we walked by 3 different people that were
Yeah.
smoking crack. Like, right. I've never seen people like blatantly use drugs, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen some people do some coke.
I feel like not to like this amount. Like in New Mexico, where I live, it's like you see it, but not literally. It's like once in a while. I've seen it a
Well,
few
just
times.
coming to the hotel here, we passed
Yeah.
those 2 guys who had a crack pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I've never seen that before ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but
After
we did
that experience, we decided not to.
take the train.
Yeah.
But so we came back to the hotel, and also I didn't plan on us being like soaked in sweat. I don't know why. I don't know. So we showered, we hung out, and then we went down to Santa Monica so you could see the pier. I was just trying to show you like the things.
That
you
was
know?
nice. Yeah.
But it was nice, huh?
Yeah, it was nice.
I think it's just really crowded because it's summer. It was really crowded.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a really good. You got a steak. I got a steak salad.
Yeah. Salad. She's a salad girly.
That steak salad was bomb.
It
Did you
looked
see
really
it?
good,
It had
though.
potatoes in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had lots of fun, and then Saturday morning we went to the Create and Cultivate. And I just have to say, Jess doesn't drink either. How long have you been sober? Do you do that? Or are you just like, I don't drink?
I stopped drinking. I haven't counted in August of last year.
Oh,
So
really?
it's almost a year.
Were you inspired?
Was I inspired?
Were you inspired by me?
Partially, but also Brendan stopped drinking.
Who's that?
Brendan's my boyfriend,
Okay, thanks. I just wanted to see what you were going to call him.
and
Is her man?
He's my man, and he stopped drinking, and then I was like, maybe I should stop too.
Yeah.
Plus, I got a kitten tummy. My stomach was hurting all the time. That was a big part of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I was like, every time I drink, my stomach is already sensitive, and then
I've never heard anyone say a kitten tummy. What is
you've
that?
never heard.
No.
It's a kitten tummy. It means I get sick all the time.
There's like been 10 things I've been like, do you want to try this? And you go, and I'm like, you could just say you didn't want it.
No, we have to be dramatic about it.
Yeah. And then she tries and blames it on me later. She's like, you were like, oh my God, do you not like grapefruit? I was like, what?
It's my specialty to make people sound meaner than they are.
You better be careful. I'll slam your head into the elevator and leave you there.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Then you couldn't get out.
You knocked me out in the bush.
That was really funny. There was a lot of traffic coming, and I turned real fast because I had the backpack because we took water in your camera. We had your big camera because we took photos.
Yeah.
And I like turned real quick and hit her, and then I just ran across the street and I flew into the bush. I'm like, and I was just waving at you from the other side.
She's like, hurry up. I'm like, there's cars. I'm like trying to get out of the bush.
It was so funny.
Yeah. That was funny.
Yeah, but you're sober, and we just, again, we went to Create and Cultivate, and I've said that a lot. But I thought they just killed it. They knocked it out of the park with their alcohol-free options.
That was so nice.
Yeah. They even had those hot guys walking around from that drink company. Oh, look, I have one right here, actually, because it was in our swag bags. Free AF. Which I bought these at Christmas time. They're not bad. This is the chili margarita, non-alcoholic. And they were walking around on trays, like, serving these non-alcoholic margaritas.
Yeah.
They had a non-alcoholic wine brand. I don't know if it's free or Frey. It's FRE.
Oh, yeah.
So we had mimosas.
Yeah.
And just so many drink choices.
That was really nice.
And I didn't feel like the alcohol was like being pushed.
Not at all.
I know they had some alcohol sponsors there.
I feel like I didn't really see people drinking alcohol though. Everybody was grabbing these.
Yeah, I saw, people inside were trying wine because there was also a wine company inside. But did you notice, and I noticed because I noticed these things, there was nobody over at their booth.
Yeah, no, there wasn't.
Yeah, but tons of people were over at the Fry wine brand. And there was also a tequila brand inside. I didn't see anybody there
a gin.
Either. Yeah, the gin guy was just standing there.
Yeah.
And then they also had a big beer display. And it didn't really feel like it was popping at all.
Which is surprising.
Mm-hmm. And, almost everyone I talked to was like, oh, I don't drink. Or they were like, the one girl that sat by me at the end of last night, she was like, they just gave me this drink. And she goes, I don't want it. They just handed it to me and I don't even want it. And I was like, that's kind of cool to see.
Yeah.
I was really impressed with their drink choices.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fun.
It was really fun.
So
the outfits.
Oh my God, I was there for the outfits and the drinks. I swear.
So cute. Yeah.
It's so fun to see like people's outfits, especially at like women-led business events. Like the girlies go all out.
Yeah.
Today we wore our denim
Canadian tuxedo.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Canadian tuxedo. We wore denim on denim and it was fun.
It was so good.
I love that girl that was like, did you guys plan this to wear matching denim? And we're like, yeah.
Absolutely. Of course we did.
Of course. It was so fun though. There was also some really cool speakers. Last night was so funny. Okay, do you remember last night when we were like, oh, that's Aisha. Is that how you say her name? Aisha Curry?
Yeah.
And you're like, but who's that guy? And we're like, it's that basketball player. Who is it? And then we're like, that's Aisha Curry. And then we're like, oh, it's Stephen Curry. Because we were like...
it took us a long time. Yeah. How did we figure it out? I don't think it came to us. I think somebody else said it.
Yeah, someone else said it. But it's just so funny because we were fangirling over his wife.
Yeah.
And then it was like Stephen Curry. I posted it on my Instagram and people have been like cracking up.
Yeah.
But then today, she was the final keynote speaker. I'm like up getting a video of her. You know how I like kind of walked up to where I could get a video of her speaking. And then I'm like, this guy walks in front of me and I'm like, excuse me, I'm filming here. And then it was Stephen Curry. I'm like, why does this guy keep standing in front of my photos? It was so funny.
That was funny.
Why was Stephen Curry just like milling about in the crowd?
I know. The security was really trying to keep up with him.
Yeah. He did have that one big security guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the day before, the first day we saw him too, they were like, he's just walking off without security. Maybe because there was a bunch of women. Do you think?
Maybe. Because the ladies really didn't seem to care.
Yeah. Nobody knew who he was there. It seemed like.
It was odd. Like he was literally like, I could have touched him multiple times. Yeah. I mean, that would have been weird. I'm like, and he wasn't as tall as I like.
I thought he was going to be taller.
A lot of times I'll see basketball players out in the wild. Not a lot of times, but occasionally I have. And they're always giants.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy was probably only like 6'6". Let's look it up real quick, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm short.
How tall is Stephen Curry?
Steph Curry is 6 feet 2 inches.
He's only 6'2"? What?
Wow.
What does he play? What's his position?
Remember, I was like, quarterback.
Stop it. You know more than that.
No, it's... wait.
What position does Stephen Curry play?
The one that always shoots
like a
the
forward.
ball.
He's got to be like a forward.
The one that always...
Point guard.
Oh,
Point
that's
guard.
not.
No, forward. Oh my God, you guys, we're gonna have to cut that because forwards are the tall ones who block the baskets. He's
And
a
I'm
point
like,
guard.
He's the one that throws the ball.
They all. Yeah, because the other ones aren't allowed to throw the ball. You know, I played basketball in high school. It's actually the sport that I know the most about.
Really?
Yeah.
I tried once and I went the wrong way. And I made a basket for the other team and then I never went back.
Dude, how old were you?
I was like elementary school.
But you
will
never
never
went
forget.
back?
No.
That's odd. You just
I'm
go
not
again.
No.
You're like a fell and get up type, not get up type of person?
Yeah.
Fell and fuck it.
No, I just don't think basketball was my thing. I don't know.
I liked basketball.
Although they do at the fire department call me Steph Curry because I actually can throw, what is it called? Make a hoop.
Like a basket? You are not. She's making this shit up right now. Are you trying to sound dumb?
No.
Okay. She's going to use this
I'm
against me
not a
later.
sports. I know. I can be like, you're just calling me dumb. It's fine.
That's the voice you even make when you do it.
I know. No, they call me Steph Curry because I
Who?
can make a basket. I beat all the guys on the fire department.
What fire department is this?
What do you mean?
What? Now you're just why are you at the
I don't
fire
know.
department? Hold on, let's back up. Why are you at the fire department shooting baskets?
Because my man is part of the fire department.
Your boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay. I just needed some context for our listeners. I knew
No,
what
I'm
you were
just
talking about, but
rolling
you
up.
sound high as hell. Wait, speaking
See,
of
this is what she's like. She doesn't talk, and then I talk, and then you're like, you're dumb.
gas, do you really are good at gaslighting? Wait, but hold on. Speaking of being high, I swear to God, what did I say about all the photos we took this week? As I get older,
Yeah.
I'm noticing when I smile, like my eyes disappear. And I feel like I look high in everything.
I don't think you do.
Oh, it's bugging me. And it's something I'll work through, but I was for a while, I was getting Botox like right here on the side, see? And it helped pop my eyes open because look, they're gone. I look like I'm high
Okay.
when I smile. But then I'm like, no, I should just embrace my smile and my happy face and
Yeah.
my wrinkle, my crow's feet. But I don't like that. I literally feel like my eyes disappear when I smile.
That just means you're really happy. You got a big smile.
It's the new thing that I'm hyper fixated on. How old are you?
How old am I? I'm going to be 37 in
When's your
6
birthday?
days.
Your birthday is in 6 days and you haven't been like, my birthday's next week?
Yeah. Remember, I'm not a big birthday
I'm a huge
girl.
birthday person. What day is this? I'm putting it in my phone. Why haven't you brought
I
this
think
up?
it's like Thursday because I don't really.
Could this be like your birthday
birthdays-
trip? We didn't even know.
I
This should
told
be like
you. I told you that
One time, I bet.
Probably one time. You're probably right.
Is
You're
your birthday?
like, remember you were like, what do you want to do for your birthday? And I was like, oh, I don't really do anything on my birthday.
Okay, so what is your birthday?
The 26th.
Okay, Jess's birthday. We could have like, got some ice cream. Just
I can't have ice cream. It hurts my big tummy.
Jess's birthday all day. Okay. Yeah, I'm just one of those people
Yeah.
who I'll be like, oh, on my birthday's in 4 days. My birthday. Like, I am so obnoxious about my birthday.
Yeah. No.
I think some people are and some people aren't, you know?
Little childhood trauma.
I don't know.
You're not
I don't
birthday
think I have-
excitement.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just love my. You know what though? I remember there was one year I was like disappointed in my birthday, and then I realized you're the one who sets the tone for your birthday. Like you can't expect other people to throw you a party. You
Yeah.
know, it's like if you want something done for your birthday, you have to do it.
Yeah.
And so I either go big or I go home. People were like shocked last year that I didn't have my party because people had been messaging me asking me when my party was, and I'm like, oh, I'm not doing it this year.
Used to have parties though, right?
Yeah, I would throw a really big party.
Didn't you? What was the one where your whole house? What did you do in your house?
Oh, I basically turned it into a disco ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so.
That's probably why people are asking when.
I know. It gets. Yeah, I always throw an outrageous birthday party. I just didn't want to. But you know what's funny is I'm saying I didn't do a lot for my birthday. I booked a 10K race, the rock and roll race in Vegas, and then made several of my friends run it with me. And for my 40th birthday, like Cody ran it with me, my other friend Megan ran it with me, but then a bunch of my friends came, and I made my family come too. Yeah.
Yeah. Remember
Yeah.
I was trying to go.
Yeah.
I didn't make it.
Next year. Next
Yeah.
time. It's February 24th. I was born in 1985, if you're wondering.
Just start it now. My birthday is in.
Yeah, your birthday's in 6 days.
I know.
I would have brought you a birthday present. You got to talk about this more. Well, now you're just going to get a nice happy birthday text. Happy birthday. I love you so much. I'm going to write something really nice about you. Then I'm going to watch how you turn it around on me. No, actually, I could never. I'm such a smart ass. Okay, anyways, Jess. What did you like most about Create Cultivate?
I think I liked meeting the other people, the other business owners, but I feel like there was a lot of information.
Yeah. I feel like it was like kind of inspirational.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of like how to or do this, but it kind of pepped me up a little, like about business.
Yeah.
Like not just a little, like quite a lot.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, yeah. You know, there's other people out here doing it. I can do it too.
Yeah.
I would have to say that I was kind of disillusioned by some of the celebrities.
Yeah.
Some of them were cool.
It's hard to be relatable.
Yeah. It was kind of like disillusioning for me. And there was the one lady who was really awesome. She said, hey guys, like before I like give this advice, please realize I'm coming from a privileged place.
Yeah.
Because I already had millions of followers when I launched this brand. She was the Missy Elliott
Oh, yeah.
dancer girl.
Yeah. What's her name?
God, she was cool. She was cool as hell. I took notes on people and I screenshotted them. Hold on. This is why my phone was dead every night. I took a screenshot of her profile. No, I did not. I absolutely lie. It was Amanda something. Amanda Stoner.
How?
Was that it?
I don't know.
We need a schedule. Anyways, I really liked how she started with that.
Yeah.
Because what we were noticing was, you know, and I'm not dissing any of these people or they haven't worked really, really hard to get to where they are, because they have. But it's kind of interesting. Like I find them inspirational, you know, but to say, oh, I launched a skincare brand and it sold out. Like there was one girl saying it sold out like a few hours.
Yeah.
And she's like, so if you just put your heart led, I was kind of listening to her. No, this is really no shade. It was just like when like you sold out because you have 12.5 million followers.
Yeah.
Because I think she was an artist, like a singer.
I think so.
Yeah. I had never heard of her before, but she's got a huge following. Obviously, tons of people do. And so it was kind of hard for me to relate to that, you know? And not that she didn't work her ass off to become an artist, get those followers, and then launch her brand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't know. You can't really take advice on how to launch something. So the plan is get super famous.
Get a skincare line.
Yeah. Then start a skincare line and it will sell out.
Yeah.
So that was the only thing that I was like, huh. But I did really enjoy like just the energy of those people.
Yeah.
Being around, like everyone there was really happy and excited to be there.
Yeah.
And I thought it was cool.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different businesses too.
Yeah. Anything is possible, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, anything's possible too. We could become super famous like that Coldplay couple. We couldn't stop laughing in the back of our Uber at the memes. I couldn't stop laughing.
I couldn't stop watching it even though I was getting car sick.
Look at this photograph. They were so good. Jess and I actually recreated it on the pier.
We did.
Yeah.
Everyone loved it.
On
Well, at
Santa
the
Monica
pier,
Pier, yeah.
people were laughing. On the video, you can hear people
Laughing at us?
laughing.
Yeah, they
We
were
committed.
laughing. We like did it in front of a restaurant of people.
Yeah.
We just didn't care. But overall, I thought the event was fabulous. I think my favorite talk, I've told you 5,000 times today, it was Cody Sanchez.
Yeah.
I just think she's so amazing. You know, and she built herself up from nothing. She's now not a philanthropist. That's not the word at all. An angel investor. Is that it? Capital venture. Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yes. My God. She was great.
Yeah. No, I really liked her.
Yeah. She was so good. There was that panel with Lori Harder. That was awesome. The day before too, Becca Luna was there. And then Lindsay from Powerhouse Women was there. That was really cool.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good. I think it was nice to see just like the different perspectives too. Mm-hmm. And then you have a range of the celebrity people that are doing it, but also a few of like everyday people that have started something.
Yeah. That's what I followed Becca Luna for quite a few years, and she has blown up fast. Now she's blown up fast and big, but she was just like a girl living on a couch who learned how to show it websites. And now she's created like a huge empire where she teaches other women how to do, you know? So that stuff's cool as hell.
Yeah.
I think it was all pretty cool.
I think, all around it was the vibes, all there. There was so many different
So many things to do,
areas.
so many brands.
It was so pretty, all very aesthetically pleasing.
Okay, yeah. Speaking of Aisha Curry, I guess she's married to that basketball guy. We actually bought her lip balm today. What is this? Sweet July Skin is her brand.
Yeah.
And it's really good. It's a lip treatment, but it's cool because
It came with
if you
all-
watch the video on YouTube, we made little charms for our phones, and they go in our lip gloss, and so it's like clipped to my phone here, and it goes
so
around my
cute.
wrist. So I was like walking around with
I
it.
know.
God, it's fun.
Yeah.
What
That
did you
was
get on
fun.
yours?
I got a little moon and a little, I don't know, green bead.
Oh, well, the
thing.
green bead came on all of them, I think, because I have one too. Or maybe I
think- no,
picked it
we-
out.
I
Did I
think-
pick it out?
yeah.
See, we matched.
We're matching.
Now
But
I'm
I
like-
did lie. I said I was going to get the pink one, but then,
I walked away because you wanted me to go stand in the ear seating line.
oh,
Seating. It's like
we got the seating.
It's in my ear. I keep trying to pick it out.
Yeah, I keep forgetting what. So they had a bunch of like fun stuff to do too. They had ear piercings, which I tried so hard.
You really did.
The line was so long.
I wasn't very encouraging either,
She
so
was
I'm
not.
sorry.
And then there was the ear seating, which
Like,
is also informational. Is that the word?
yeah, so it's like these little pieces
Magnets.
of gold are stuck in my ear.
Yeah, that they put on
That wasn't very
nerve
pressure points. Pressure points.
But now I found out that I have poor circulation.
According to
Who
her,
would have
though.
known?
According to her.
I know. I
we don't have
Googled
to
it.
take it to heart. Oh, you Googled it?
Yeah.
Is that what it means?
Yeah. How do you know? She said to put my feet up at night.
Oh my God,
I'm
don't
gonna
die.
have to do
Are
that.
you going to have a stroke?
I might.
Please don't. I'd have to tell your children.
Yeah. So that was cool. They had the brow bar. They had teeth gems.
We couldn't get into the brow bar, though. And we
Yeah.
couldn't get a tiny tat.
We
It was
couldn't get a
happening.
tattoo. Yeah. We were just like, we were at all the speakers stuff. I think that's what.
Yeah, I mostly
that was, like,
wanted,
the
you
whole
know.
point.
Yeah. It's like our whole point wasn't to
Yeah.
get tiny tats,
What
but
else
we
did
would
they
have done
have?
it.
They
Lots of
had
brands.
makeup
Dude,
brands.
We have so much stuff. I'm going to have to carry like a tote bag home because I won't be able to check my bag because of the amount of stuff we have.
Yeah.
So many cool brands. Like people are doing such cool things.
Yeah.
Okay, but what about that? Where is it? The ovulation?
Okay.
No, ovarian reserve.
Yeah.
Okay.
We checked to see how many eggs we have today.
So in our swag bag, we had this little pouch, and we're like, what the hell is this? And it says ovarian reserve test.
Yeah.
And so Jess and I decided to take it.
We must.
So we had to pee in a cup, but we had those little plastic hotel cups. So we peed in a cup. And like you just.
We were not sure if we were mentally prepared for the answer to this.
No, I really didn't want to do it at first because I said, what if like it's saying that I don't have any eggs left and I'm like an old dried up prune, even though I don't want to. I'm obviously not having more babies. I have a 20-year-old. My God. You know, wouldn't that be cute? Actually, her dad just had a baby.
Oh, gosh.
And then he's got another one on the way. So she's going to be like 21 years older
Wild.
than her sibling.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Yeah, anyways.
I don't need any more babies.
Not judging, like.
But we needed to know how many eggs we had left.
Yes, and I was nervous. I was like, what if it says like I'm a dried up hussy? I'm just a husk of a woman.
Turns out we're myrtles.
Turns out we've got lots of eggs.
Listen, I don't know if we did it right though, but
Hey, it went to the same line on both of ours.
yeah.
Which was 50, which we found out 50 doesn't mean we only have 50 eggs. It
Yeah.
just means we have a lot. And then we Googled how many eggs you're born with. I just
Wait.
assumed you released one egg every cycle. Isn't that how
I
the
think
period
that's.
works?
I wonder if that's what it's.
Like we have 50 eggs.
That would be insane.
But it was like 5, 10, 25, 50. That was the measurements.
Yeah.
And it ended at 50.
But you're also supposed to do it at like certain times of the month and
Yeah,
in
but
the
it
morning.
doesn't go above 50, the
I
test.
know, but
So if there's only 50, that means we only have 12, 24, there's like 4.5 years left of eggs. I think I'm going to have eggs into my 50s.
or hot commodities.
I'm like, I want to make sure my eggs are dropping. Actually,
Yeah.
I mean, why does it matter? But it's still funny.
It is funny.
And then we go to dinner, and I'm like, I got to message my friend Brenda and tell her this. And she messages, well, I'm glad to know that you and Jess still have eggs. I also text my husband, and I was like, babe, guess what?
Yeah.
He said we could practice making babies.
Yeah.
The problem is we never like actually play the game. We just practice a lot.
just
We just practice a lot. We can practice all day and all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But Jess, you have eggs. I've got eggs. How are we feeling about our eggs?
We're feeling great.
Yeah. But I know I talk a lot about sobriety on this podcast, and I really felt so good about this event.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't care that I wasn't drinking. Oh, we were just over at Yard House having a burger. You got a cheesesteak that wasn't good.
It was not good.
Yeah. And I saw a guy like with a shot, and I was like, ew, is he going to drink that?
Yeah.
And there's been a lot of circumstances. Like the 4th of July was hard for me. I don't know why. I went into it really stressed. Remember I was telling you I was really stressed about going on 4th of July. And then you're like, how was it? And I was like, it was such a great trip. I wanted to stay longer.
Yeah.
But like this was like nothing. I did not care at all.
Yeah, it's hard because you don't know what to expect.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the hardest part is like not knowing if there's going to be a lot, if it's going to be pushed a lot, if it's going to be free, if it's going to, you know, I
knew
feel
it was
like
free.
all those.
And usually free drinks was like something I love. So it was nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really feel like we did leave last night before the block party.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So I don't know if it got turned up or what, but I didn't feel like it was that. The vibe was just different.
Yeah.
And I know that when I was drinking a lot, I seemed to find the drinking friends.
Yeah.
So that could have been it too.
Or
it was
it
like I
was
kept
like-
finding sober friends.
Yeah. Or I feel like it's like after that, let's go get drinks, or before we go, let's go get drinks, or let's pregame it before we go to the event if there's not going to be drinks. I feel like it was a whole.
Yeah. It was a whole to do.
Yeah. But now it's just kind of like.
You know what else I think helped was I was like, oh, Jess doesn't drink either. So
Yeah.
no big
That's
deal.
what, even hanging out with you, doing this stuff, I feel more
the stuff?
comfortable doing the stuff.
Doing the content stuff. What stuff are we doing?
Like, okay, when we first met.
Yeah. Oh, when you first came to, you
So
came and stayed with
we
me.
met online,
Technically, yeah.
and then we had
Don't make
never
this
met
weird.
in person.
Don't make this weird.
We're going to make it weird. We met in person the first time when I flew out to work with her, and I stayed at her house.
That was at Friendsgiving.
Friendsgiving, yeah.
Yeah. But then you came
And-
back in January.
Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
I was nervous, one, because we had only talked online. And two, I feel like when you don't know, say you were still like drinking and partying, right? And I'm like coming from a different state and I don't know anybody. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, it was during Halloween. Was it Halloween?
Oh,
the
we
first time?
spent Halloween together.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. And so I feel like if it was somebody else and you were drinking or whatever, I would feel nervous doing something like that because I'm like, all the things, right? What if we were to go out and then you drank and then you went off and I was by myself? There's like so much more worry into it, but that's why I felt so comfortable. I was like, okay, at the end of the day, I don't drink. She's not drinking. I don't have to worry about that I'm going to be in a position that is not safe or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Especially for meeting each other in person for the first time. So I think you not drinking or both of us, but not,
Yeah.
it was more, okay, I feel comfortable going because I know I'm not going to end up in a weird situation. Yeah.
I feel that.
So,
I love that.
yeah.
I feel like my house is pretty chill.
I used to have a room, then she gave it to her daughter.
Oh my God, no. You still have a room. I said we've been thinking about moving Harley's room into Jess's room. And you were like, oh!
I was like, no.
Yeah. That's so funny.
It's fine. I guess you can have it.
It's really cute in there. I
It is
spruced
really
it up
cute.
for you.
I know.
Yeah, it's got plants.
Yeah.
It's
And
like
then
a cute
since
little
then,
guest room.
I came back again.
Yeah, nobody's slept in there. Yeah.
My room.
You're the only person who slept on that mattress, to be honest. I bought it new too, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we might move my daughter's room into the hall and then turn our front room into possibly a nail studio. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. It's
A
going
lot
to
of
be
changes.
big changes coming our way.
Yeah.
That's a story that I'd like to tell eventually, but that's my daughter's story to tell,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's nice even doing stuff like events like this because I feel comfortable being like, okay, yeah, we can go and do this and not get ourselves into trouble or worry about what could happen.
Yeah, and I feel like we got really dark.
I know.
Should we turn on these lights? Oh yeah, turn on that one maybe too. Who knows? Just lean back. Do we look like the Crypt Keeper now?
Probably.
Okay. It got really dark in here really fast though. I think too, I think there's different types of people too. I'm not like tripping out over a bar.
Yeah.
I have gotten like angsty before and needed to go,
Yeah.
but like, oh my God, just keep her away from the alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess it kind of just depends on where you're at too, really.
Yeah.
As an alcoholic.
I think it's different too when everybody is like drinking and partying and
yes.
you're like, okay, this is just not a good vibe.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Yeah. And that's something I'm navigating too now. Like when we go do things and everybody's drinking but me, I'm like, I'm not bothered by that really, but I'm also like, I just don't know I like that anymore. I'm like, do I want to be here? That's a question I've had.
Yeah.
So I feel like it was just a really good trip.
Yeah. It was a great trip.
I feel like we had a lot of fun.
We did.
We had some good laughs, some good times.
I mess around a lot.
You are pretty funny. She thinks she's funny.
I am so funny.
I also want to say that like you're a really good like content creator.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, you know, when I talk about our biggest viewed videos, what are that's like 12 or 15 million, some of them, like you made those videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as a social media manager and the Samantha Parker, I really feel like you've come in and you've just been this amazing, beautiful gift for me and my company.
Oh.
I call it a company.
That was so
because I don't want to call it a
nice.
small business because we're going to be a company. But that's how I feel, you know?
Yeah.
And I think what it is I've said this to you before, like the other day, just on our call on Monday, I was like, said something and you're like, I noticed da-da-da-da. And I was like, oh, just thank you for caring.
Yeah.
You know, just thank you for actually caring.
I want to do a good job. I feel like that's like my personality is I want to be the best and like do the best that I can.
Yeah.
And so whenever like I'm doing content and it doesn't do well, I want it to do, even though it's like not my account.
Yeah.
I want like, right. That's the job. That's the whole point. And
I know, but I've worked with so many people who it's like they were just getting the content done. They didn't care. But like you actually go back and you're like, ooh, I wonder if I just did this little shift,
yeah,
you know, then it would hit. Like you're actually looking at the things.
I'm very curious. I like my personality. I feel like I'm very curious and I'm like, why didn't that work?
Yeah.
I want to know why. And so I
It's-
think it's a lot of that too, where I'm just like, it's I don't know.
But I really do think it's because you actually give a shit.
I do.
Yeah.
And I take like pride in the stuff that
And
I do.
It's kind of sad that that's like a rare quality. You
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I feel like I'm that way. Like we're all, like if I said I'm going to do something, I'm going to make sure it gets done.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But honestly, with social media though, like we can't predict the algorithm. I don't know what TikTok's going to do. Oh, we also spent the TikTok blackout together.
We did.
We did in my bed.
In your bed.
In my room.
We did. See, this is not the first time.
This is not the first time we've been in bed together. No, that was in January, obviously.
Yeah.
It was like the day before Inauguration Day, remember?
Yeah.
Because then they were like, oh, President Trump saved TikTok. And we're like, that's an odd message.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is working, but thumbs up.
Yeah.
But no, so we were like, my family, like my grandparents and stuff were over. And there was like a bunch of people in my house. And Jess and I were like, let's go watch a movie. So we went and watched a movie in my room. So obviously we don't have a couch in my room. So we were
But
just
Dad,
like,
we worked all day. Did we?
We did, yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
that was one of the days that we worked and we were tired.
yeah, it was like, so we were watching this movie. We won't say what movie we were watching so we
Yeah.
don't get canceled. It was a documentary. It was really fucking funny. What was it? Let's just talk. It was Matt Walsh, right?
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
It's over.
And I signed up for 1 month to the Daily Mail. Or no, the Daily Wire. The Daily Wire. So we
Yeah.
could watch this show. But yeah, and that was when, remember we were sitting there and I was like, oh my God, TikTok really is gone.
Yeah.
You know why I was so tired is because you remember all my clients that were like blowing up my phone? Remember when I showed you and I was like, I have 27 unread messages and I was like, I had hit a wall.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what to tell you guys.
Yeah.
I'm not TikTok. I
don't make the
We had spent the
rules.
last week taking screenshots of videos so that like maybe we could recreate some of their most viral videos for
Yeah.
another platform. But we didn't know what else to do. You know what I'm saying?
There was no answers. Nobody had the answers.
So then finally I was like, I remember just putting the phone on my nightstand and then we just
Yeah.
watched the show and my husband comes in and he's like, what are you guys doing? We're like,
like-
my dog just went down and we're watching a movie. Yeah, it was so funny.
And then I had to leave. I guess I had to
You had to go to your own room.
go to my own room and give
Yeah.
your husband back his side of the bed.
It's fine. It's fine. But no, really, like your birthday's coming up on Saturday, which I now know.
Yeah.
Happy-
Is it Saturday?
You told me it was.
Oh, I just didn't.
You
look
said the
at
26th.
date.
You don't even. Dude, when my birthday falls on a Friday or Saturday,
What is the difference? It's just me and the kids. So usually when
Where's
it's,
do you need friends?
remember I told you I have like 2 friends. It's like you and my friend Asia.
Dude, you know what though? It's fine. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, but that's the reason why
That means you're a really awesome person.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But when I'm with the kids, like, that's why I was like, oh, Saturday, because the kids are going to be with their dad.
Oh.
And so usually, because we try to not make like holidays or birthdays about like the day, we'll just celebrate it whatever day we have together.
Yeah.
So we'll just pretend.
Yeah.
And the kids are getting older, so I feel like it has gotten funner. Because I did realize that early on as a single mom of being like, I can't expect people to come and do these things. And so like we usually will like DoorDash.
That's fun though.
Yeah. So
you know what? I remember your birthday last year because I sent you money for pizza. Remember?
yeah, because I was
I said,
sad
"Get
because
pizza."
the kids were gone.
Yes, and you
Remember?
were like, I just want some pizza, and so I was like, here, have some pizza.
yeah, that was so nice because we
I
had
Venmoed you.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I feel like we had just barely met then.
I know, but you were talking to me about your birthday, and you were like, I'm all alone, and you were like, I just want pizza.
Because you sent
What was
me.
going on though? I don't. I feel like you had a bunch of stuff going on.
I always have a bunch of stuff going on, but it was something else was going on, and then the kids were gone.
I was like, Cody just messaged me. You know Cody.
Yeah. So I think that's what it was. I was just sad because it was my birthday and the kids were
and
gone.
I was like, I get pizza
I
on
feel
me.
like there was something else too.
I remember this now.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to like be like, oh, look at me, I sent her pizza money, but I'm just like, I'm
Yeah, that's
remembering her
what it
birthday
was.
last
Yeah.
year. Yeah.
And so I mean, it's nice because the kids are getting older, so I feel like they definitely try to take over, and my son's getting really good at making cakes, and so it definitely has gotten easier. But yeah, birthdays are I don't know. Ever since I was a kid, birthdays were always like a hard day. So
Yeah, if you don't enjoy it, you don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
You can't be like, we must have a big birthday if you're like,
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
yeah, I just like to chill, have cake.
Yeah. Okay, I
Oh,
want
thanks.
to, my friend Cody, you know Cody.
Yeah.
Okay, he just texted me, are you back? I'm going to send him a picture of us in bed with our podcast. Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
With our podcast. Okay.
He's gonna be like, "What is that?"
So I just sent my friend Cody. He's my friend that runs with me. Cody's awesome. He's been on the podcast. He's coming back on the podcast too.
Nice.
But I just sent him a photo of me and Jess in bed with the microphones.
We're doing it.
He's like, what does that mean? Probably. I'm gonna wait and see what he says. But yeah, so I'm excited to have a birthday coming up. But I just really wanted to, like, it just means so much to me when you care.
Oh.
You know, I'm just like, wow.
I mean, I've really enjoyed working with you. I feel like we've done some really cool things, and I feel
No, it's
like
not enjoyed. It's you enjoy.
Well,
it's not past tense.
What didn't you just fire me
No,
when you were like?
no, we're
Just
no.
kidding. Just kidding. No, I have enjoyed.
Yeah, I know. I was just being a smart
Oh,
ass.
come on.
I know. I was like, present tense. I
Dude.
enjoy working with you.
I enjoy working with you, Sam.
Think perfect. Perfect. Say it louder. Make sure you're talking into the mic.
But I feel like together though, I feel like we've come up with some cool stuff. I feel like we kind of feed off of each other too.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, oh, what about this? And then you're like, well, what about that? Mm-hmm. So I think it's really pushed me, and it's made me as a better content creator, and
Yeah.
like kind of giving me like a direction too of kind of what I want to do. Cause I'm still doing photography, but I've really enjoyed doing content creation.
Yeah. I enjoy
It's been
it.
fun.
I also like having people like around me and that technically, I guess, air quoting here, work for me or with me, who are like I said that today because there was a panel talking about how they like use VAs in the Philippines and stuff like that. And I'm like, I would rather,
Wild.
which I know, I guess they're supporting people. There's a lot that goes into that conversation, you know?
Yeah.
But I said, what did I say to you? I said, I would rather support like single moms, and maybe I don't make as much profit.
Yeah.
But I would rather support like single moms or women that I know, or like hard workers that like I know,
Yeah.
or military families, like something before I would do that.
Yeah. I think it's really been beneficial to me because my life is so crazy as a single mom.
Yeah.
And so I feel like it's more flexibility than I would get anywhere else.
Yeah. I used to kind of harp and I'd be like, okay, are you going to have the content done by this day? And then I realized, no, Jess is going to do it on the weekends when her kids are gone.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that works.
Because I have tried.
No, I was like, just, yeah. But I was like,
And it just isn't working.
well, no. And I was like, oh, it really doesn't, or like, that's when she can do.
Yeah.
Because a lot of it too is I feel guilty. I'm like, oh, she's doing this on Saturday and Sunday, and then I'm like, well, she could do it any time she wants.
Yeah.
So,
And that's why, like I said, I'm like, I don't love doing it on the weekends, but
Yeah.
that's just the only time that I can actually sit down and not have to children, and I can actually just focus on getting it done. I mean, it's works for my schedule, and because I do love being like super present with the kids.
yeah,
So it's definitely been,
that's cool that you can do that.
Yeah.
honestly,
it's really nice.
I appreciate you. I love you.
Aw.
I think you're amazing.
Thank you.
Thanks for being on my podcast.
I know.
You were a
thanks.
little nervous at first, and I was like,
Yeah.
what's she doing?
I get nervous.
I know.
don't even say anything inappropriate either. I
That's
usually
sad.
I usually get nervous and then I word vomit and I say
What would you
inappropriate
have said?
things. I don't know. It just comes out of nowhere.
It didn't. Oh, okay. So the opportunity didn't present itself.
No,
Is that
I
what you're
think
saying?
you made me feel really comfortable, Sam.
Oh. I could rub your back for you. Okay.
That's what we're doing later.
Oh, all Cody said is LOL. When do you get back?
Rude.
Rude. He didn't even
He
make.
doesn't even care.
He usually makes some sort of. He's my ride or die smartass.
Rude.
Rude.
That was disappointing.
That was. I thought for sure he was going to
Tell
say.
Cody that we're disappointed in him.
I thought for sure he would come up with something good to that photo I just sent him. But anyways, thanks for being on the show. Thanks for being sober.
Yeah.
It's just nice to have
been
someone who
fun.
relates. Yeah. And just thanks for being a part of my journey.
Of course. We've trauma bonded together. That's what
We have trauma bonded.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I do think it helps, to have people who have gone through what you've gone through. So I had a horrible, horrible ex. And I mean, oh my God, I could just go story after story after story. And a lot of what you go through is very similar. And I've told you, I've been like, no, it's okay. I know.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people,
Not
if no
everyone
one's
gets it.
been through like a narcissist or even like severe sociopath case where they don't understand, other people don't understand, like, why can't you just say no? Why can't you just put up the boundary? Why can't you do this?
Yeah.
It's like, I get it.
Yeah,
I
well,
just want you to know
that's-
you're supported and you're loved.
Oh, thank you. Well, that's the thing. Like, not everybody. There's so many different types of relationships, co-parents, all that stuff. And I would love to have a great like co-parent relationship, but it's just hard. And it's when people haven't gone through things that you've gone through. And like for me, I mean, with 4 kids.
Yeah.
And it's been a lot. And
Yeah.
so even it's nice because sometimes I'm going through it like during the week and Sam's like, just let me know how I can support you in a very nice way.
See, I am nice. I mean, I know I always feel bad. I'm like, I know I can't come over and like help you because you live in New Mexico
We just
and
need
I'm
to
in
figure
Utah.
out how to get to Utah.
I would love that.
I know. We would have so much fun.
It'd probably be, you'd have to bring your boyfriend.
I know.
And we'd have to like somehow make him and my husband like besties.
I think they would be though.
Maybe. Yeah.
I think that they would get along.
Probably. They're like,
I know. We just need to come out. He needs to come out with me next time.
do a trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
We could put him on a blow-up mattress in the living room.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Okay. Thank you, Jess. Thank you guys for listening. And yeah, see you next time on this.
Yeah.
Wait, this is my first remote Samantha Parker show.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
gosh.
Oh my
All
God.
the firsts that were had this weekend
Hold
is
the
insane.
presses. Yeah.
From first time from a bed
In a hotel room.
in a
Yeah.
hotel room.
Yeah, this is kind of cool. I mean, you can take this thing anywhere.
I know.
I just plugged it in. Plugged it in.
You did great.
Yes. And thank you, Jess.
Yeah.